What's the best advice you've ever received from a teacher?
The best advice I've ever received from a teacher is that students will often forget what I say, but they will always remember how I make them feel. And so I want to make my students feel empowered, like they can go out and save the world.
You're going to hear a lot of educational vocabulary. You're going to have a lot of initiatives over the years. Always keep the kids front and center and first and foremost, and you're going to always be right.
All students are gifted. And when they walk through your classroom doors, have high expectations for them and knowing that all students can learn at high levels.
To look at your child's world like their oyster. Every single moment is a learning opportunity.
What you focus on, you'll get more of. So focus on your students' strengths, their abilities to learn and be so incredibly thoughtful and creative.
Be a reflective teacher. Don't keep doing the things that don't work. Change it up.
Because the classroom is in constant motion with activity and discussion and sometimes disruptions, and you always need to have a plan, but be ready to deviate from that plan.
Be realistic about what you can achieve with your students, with their parents, with your colleagues, and remember that it is a marathon, not a sprint.
I have a Why I Teach folder, and I put all of my kids' notes in there, little mementos and trinkets and things that bring me back to why I'm in this place.
The best advice that I've received from another teacher is to embrace mistakes, both your mistakes and the mistakes of your students. Failure and mistakes are incredible opportunities to learn.
They need to hear the funny stories about me. They need to hear the times that I was vulnerable. And I think that really helps me connect to my students because they see me as a real person who makes mistakes and who is just like them.
Just to remember that every student has a story. You know, each day a student's going to be walking in your classroom and you don't always know what's going on, so it's so important that we build relationships with students.
Every kid that steps foot in our classroom is somebody's child, and so we need to keep that in our minds. Teach kids, not curriculum.
The best advice I've received as a teacher is to place an emphasis on process, not product.
I really love my kids. I really want to see them be successful, and because my students know that, they rise to the occasion every single day.